Okay, so we're vlogging and I want to show you the behind the scenes, how I come up with different outfits. You can tell it's kind of like neat and really beautiful, but then the chaos is just going to be uncovered. This is a closet and I love when it's chaos. And it's not because I don't really want to put everything in order, it's just I don't really have enough space. And every single time I do neat and beautiful piles, unfortunately, they are turning in a huge mess. And that's the way how I look for an outfit.
I mentioned this earlier, but I kind of like working in chaos because I know that a lot of the stuff is just buried under some other stuff, and I try to pull as much options as possible, or I think that's going to look really cool in my head, and then I try this on, and this is a complete disaster, or it doesn't match, or it looks weird. I mean, you can get. I was trying to work with different bags, and then I wanted to implement different tops or sweaters and especially accessories. They're a big part of this routine as well. And of course, I try them on before I actually show them in my shorts. And that is the main reason why we think that some options are looking not that bad as the others, because you just try to put as much effort into making as possible. Though, yeah, my taste and my preferences, they might be different from yours, but it is what it is.
I'm craving sushi tacos and I'm gonna do that today. Well, I need some rice. I just love adding a little bit of capers to the tuna. So what I'm actually doing right now, I'm mixing raw tuna with some frozen herbs, coriander to be exact, mayo, a little bit of ketchup, soy sauce, dark soy sauce, a tiny bit, and then capers. I'm boiling my rice, so it's gonna be ready as sushi rice. It's not actually sushi rice, but I'm doing this in the way. And then finally, I will be chopping some veggies. Um, I love adding a little bit of onion, but this is a leek. I have finely chopped cucumber and some lettuce, and the only thing left to do is some sauce. My rice is almost ready. I mean, what else? Tuna is ready. So I was thinking that I am gonna include this in my vlog. I do a blend of different herbs and then I just put them in a container. So whenever I actually do my black tea or green tea, but this is a blend for black tea basically, I always add a couple of spoons of this blend. I mean, I have lots of them and I just mix them together. And then I add them in my tea. But today I did not add any herbs because the blend wasn't ready. But I add a little bit of cardamom. This is green cardamom, some mint, then the star anise. I have some cloves. I have cinnamon and many more. Okay, so we're basically on set and I'm gonna give you a scoop of what's happening behind the scenes. So right now I'm doing my regular routine, a little bit of hydration, and then I'm going to be filming a video. Guess it's going to be definitely up on my channel by the time I upload my vlog. It's going to be with Rare Beauty foundation, and this is a tester, so I have an idea. What if it creates something interesting using only foundation shades? Is it possible or not? So I have to check this out. Welcome last to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. Apologies for my voice because another month, another problem with my throat, 12 or 13 hours. Now I want to real quick prepare some dinner because I want to roast it. And I'm going to go back to do my eye makeup look for you guys. I feel like when you're going to be watching this vlog, you're going to be, this girl is eating and doing makeup. That's all she does. I know that's not the only thing that I do, but I love eating and I love makeup. So tomorrow I'm gonna be getting you around while I'm doing my Pilates workout.
Just 2 more. And Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And close your knees. So exhale, curl up, open your knees. This is really great for our abs and for our leg muscles. Really try to do this with as much control as you can. Stay nice and lifted through the... Okay, it's finally time to finish my workout with the treadmill, and that's what I practically do every single day for 6 days, and then Sunday is my day off, but you probably just know that. Then I'm gonna have my real quick break. I'm gonna have a nice breakfast, and then I'm gonna be going and editing some videos for you guys.
Okay, now I'm doing kombucha. So I have some liquid and I'm gonna add some black tea into the glass jar. I have tea in the jar. Now I need this gold liquid. This is some leftovers from my kombucha. And now, I guess, is it a mushroom or it's some kind of thing. I don't really know how it's called, but it's just you get it right there. So I covered this with a cloth and it has to breathe, but it protects them from any flies or just like creatures and bugs. And here you are, kombucha.
And let me show you one of my favorite parts of it all. I actually love cooking. I guess you've noticed. And I was doing some cookie dough along with potato salad and a homemade jam. By the way, it's really simple to make.
So potatoes are ready. My tapioca pearls are cooking. And of course, some cookies.
This is not actually tea, it's coconut milk, along with my jam, homemade jam, and some pearls. Really cool combination. Obsessed. And then my cookies, they turn out super good. I love sprinkle them a little bit with almonds and obsessed. They're delicious. Then I was meeting my friend and I was going to the center of the city. I was reading a book. This is Devil Wears Prada because, well, you couldn't probably read this. It wasn't clear because of my sleeve.
I'm in the metro right now. I'm going to meet my friend for a quick lunch, and then we're going to theater. That's going to be a French play premiere. So follow along.
Such a beautiful time in Moscow because everything is very bright. The lightning is crazy. And I'm obsessed. I mean, honestly, I'm obsessed with the decoration for New Year or any other time. Maybe I will lead you along in the future videos where it's spring. It's still really beautiful. This is my outfit. I'm obsessed. I wanted to do something classic, but at the same time, kind of cute. And I had a wonderful cheese soup in a restaurant. Basically, let me show you real quick the theater. I mentioned this real quick in a matter of that we're going to this French play that was a premiere. It was called Sun. Well, that's a good one. I would say that it's a little bit dramatic. Not even a little bit. This is dramatic. So if you're not about happy end, this is not a play for you guys.
Good morning. Good morning, pineapple. Oh, looking very good, very nice. Because we're chilling. We're definitely chilling.